Arsenal have already been one of the most proactive clubs in the Premier League window, and manager Mikel Arteta is leaving no stone unturned in his mission to build a squad capable of competing toe-to-toe with Manchester City for the league title. The club's ambition has been evident from the very start of the window, and recent reports suggest that, at one stage, they even considered making a bold and unexpected move for one of Manchester United's brightest young stars, Alejandro Garnacho. According to the Manchester Evening News, Arsenal explored the possibility of making an approach for Garnacho earlier this summer. The 19-year-old Argentine winger has quickly become one of United's most exciting attacking prospects, blessed with pace, flair, and the ability to change a game in an instant. However, the arrival of new United manager Ruben Amorim led to speculation over the futures of several players as he began to reshape his squad. For a brief period, Garnacho's situation appeared uncertain, and this was enough to draw attention from some of Europe's top clubs. Alongside Arsenal, both Tottenham Hotspur and Atletico Madrid were reported to have assessed potential deals. Ultimately, none of the three clubs followed through with their initial interest, with each turning to alternative targets. For Arsenal, the decision not to pursue Garnacho was less about doubting his talent and more about Arteta's clear transfer priorities. Rather than chasing after every opportunity, the manager has remained focused on strengthening the key areas he identified as essential for elevating the team. This summer has already seen the Gunners secure several major signings designed to give them greater balance and depth across the pitch. Sporting Lisbon striker Victor Gyökeres has arrived to lead the line and provide a consistent goal threat, while Real Sociedad midfielder Martín Zubimendi brings technical quality and composure to central areas. From Chelsea, Noni Madueke has been added to inject creativity and pace out wide, giving Arteta multiple options in attack. All three players are expected to feature prominently throughout the season, with fans eagerly anticipating their potential debuts in Arsenal's Premier League opener at Old Trafford. In addition to these headline arrivals, Arsenal have also been busy strengthening the supporting cast of the squad. Christian Norgard has joined from Brentford, offering reliable midfield depth and experience in the Premier League. Young defender Christian Mosquera adds to the options at the back, providing a glimpse of the club's future defensive core. To increase competition between the posts, Arsenal have also brought in goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, whose experience at the highest level could prove valuable during the long season ahead. Collectively, these reinforcements mean Arsenal now possess a squad with both quality and depth across all departments, something that has been lacking in previous campaigns when injuries or fixture congestion have derailed their momentum. With Champions League football returning to the Emirates this season, that extra depth will be more important than ever. Despite all of this investment, Arsenal are not done in the market. Crystal Palace star Garnacho'S continues to be strongly linked with a move to North London. The England international has emerged as one of the most skillful and dynamic attacking midfielders in the Premier League, and his ability to glide past defenders with ease has not gone unnoticed by Arsenal's recruitment team. However, Palace are standing firm on their high valuation, which has made negotiations difficult. Tottenham are also circling, with reports suggesting they are preparing to intensify their pursuit of the player. For Arsenal, securing ease would add yet another dimension to their attack, but the timing and cost of the deal could prove decisive. Elsewhere in the transfer market, Arsenal have been linked with other names, though some possibilities have already closed. Atlanta's Ademola Lookman, for example, has ruled out a move to the Emirates, with reports claiming he is instead eyeing a switch to Inter Milan. Meanwhile, Manchester City, Arsenal's biggest rivals for the title, are believed to be weighing up a stunning move for Real Madrid winger Rodrigo. If completed, such a transfer could reshape the balance of power at the top of the league, as Pep Guardiola looks to refresh his attacking options. One player Arsenal will not be signing is Rafael Leao of AC Milan. Transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano has been emphatic on this point, confirming that the Portuguese forward has never been a realistic target for the Gunners. Leao remains firmly committed to Milan, and despite rumors linking him to the Premier League, Arsenal have not made any move in his direction. As all this unfolds, attention is also turning toward the opening weekend of the Premier League. Arsenal travel to Old Trafford to take on Manchester United in a blockbuster clash that could set the tone for the season. Both sides are facing injury headaches ahead of the encounter. For United, goalkeeper Andre Onana remains a major doubt after a hamstring issue kept him out of much of preseason. While backup keeper Altay Bayındır proved his ability last season, United will be desperate for Onana's return. Amram's defensive options are also stretched, with Lisandro Martinez still out and fullback Nasser Mazraoui absent from recent training sessions. Up front, Dutch striker Joshua Zirkzee is battling to recover in time, but remains uncertain. Arsenal are also managing fitness concerns. Gabriel Jesus is sidelined with a knee injury, which forced Arteta to push through the signing of Gyökeres. Leandro Trossard is another doubt, having missed the club's final preseason game against Athletic Bilbao with a groin issue, though Arteta has expressed optimism about his availability. With several players on both sides racing against time to be fit, final team selections may come down to late decisions. The added drama of uncertainty has only increased the anticipation for this fixture, which promises to be an early test of both clubs' ambitions. Beyond the immediate transfer and injury news, a fascinating subplot has emerged in the comparison between Eberechi and Jack Grealish. Just a year ago, many, including members of the German national team setup during Euro 2024, considered Grealish the more dangerous player, while Ease was seen as relatively unknown and less threatening. Fast forward 12 months, and that perception has been turned upside down. Ease has blossomed into one of the Premier League's most effective attackers, consistently producing match-winning performances for Crystal Palace. His technical skills, close control, and fearless dribbling have made him a nightmare for defenders and a player that Arsenal and Tottenham are now battling to sign. Meanwhile, Grealish has seen his career trajectory stall. Despite being a Champions League winner with Manchester City, he has fallen down Pep Guardiola's pecking order and has not represented England in almost a year. In search of a revival, he has joined Everton on loan, hoping that regular playing time will help him regain his form and confidence. The contrast between Ease's rise and Grealish's decline is stark, and it serves as a reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in football. If Arsenal were to secure Ease's signature, it would not only strengthen their squad but also symbolize their ability to identify and invest in players who are on the cusp of becoming genuine stars.